Good Monday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure in the north and western Gulf is keeping a steady south flow working to Prince William Sound, the Kenai Peninsula, and the Barren Islands, as well as most of southeast. Some areas of light rain continue there. A general south flow means warmer weather for many of the coastal communities there, stretching all the way up into Cook Inlet and the Susitna Valley. And unfortunately, many communities are also seeing rain over south central when many would prefer to have snow. Slick travel will be the rule up the Parks Highway, but eventually precipitation north of Talkeetna and Cantwell does gradually change back over to snow. We're seeing some higher terrain snowfall on some of the radar echoes over the middle Tanana Valley, but not a whole lot's been reaching the Fairbanks area proper as temperatures remain fairly warm. In fact, readings out toward Eagle today have peaked in the mid to upper 30s. Across many regions in the north, though, not the case. We're dealing with wind moving through the region, and as wind blows and moves snow around, poor visibility results. We're watching for a couple inches of snow all the way around the north slope into the Chukchi Seacoast and St. Lawrence Island and the Bering Strait communities. In those areas, though, with the wind combined, winter weather advisories have been posted. Most of those will gradually expire through the morning and into the midday hours tomorrow, but the wind will probably be more of an issue for you in your community, with gusts as high as 40 to 60 miles per hour, which includes areas around the western Arctic coast, the northwestern Brooks Range, the northern Arctic coast, and the central and eastern Beaufort Sea coast. Some of the strongest winds, though, are expected to be over the eastern Alaska Range. Gusts to 60 miles per hour are possible, sustained winds 25 to 40. And we'll see some stronger gusts around the Bering Strait communities, the St. Lawrence Island as well, a gust of 50 miles per hour there. You may see as much as 2 to 4 inches of snow before your advisory winds down early tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. A look toward the central and western Aleutians shows a low-pressure system working across the chain. That'll work into the western Gulf by Wednesday. That should reinforce more of a southerly flow into places like Kodiak Island and eventually the northern Gulf Coast. Rain and snow showers will gradually diminish across parts of southeast, and we'll keep some lingering chances of snow showers across the interior and the west coast of Alaska, with a steady north flow continuing down the west coast, only enhancing the ice. A look to the west even further, and the western Bering shows another wave of low pressure working into the western sea there. As that moves eastward through the rest of the week, that will become the dominant force for most of the mainland. With Alaska's statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime.